What's up, folks? It's DJ the Bearded Bassman here, and it's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm still pretty tired, but today I'm going to run and grab my kayak, which I just got the other day, and we're gonna make a run to a little lake. We'll go ahead and call it Lake K. Gonna run and grab it and hopefully get on the water within an hour or so, maybe closer to 7 o'clock. I have to make a trip to Wally World and grab a few items first, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. So hopefully I've got some photos and some video of fish and not just me loading and unloading a kayak. So stay tuned, folks. Hopefully it's a good one. Alright, folks, just a little update. It's about 7:30, a little later than I wanted to be here, but we are at Lake J, K, whatever I said earlier. A lot of people that are familiar with the area are probably going to recognize it straight off, but I don't even know if we're going to catch anything, so there's no real reason to give the spot away. Gonna jump out, unload the kayak, get the stuff together, get my gear together, see what baits I want to take, and get on the water. So let's do this. All right. Nice. That's a chunky one right there. Waited all morning for that one. Not a bad one. Still a little guy. Alright folks, loaded up the kayak, headed back out. Didn't do great today, didn't do terrible. For the first time out with the kayak, you know, didn't get skunked, which is always nice. I've caught 2, lost 2, caught a few sunfish. The main point is, I got to go out and actually be on the kayak as far as fishing on the kayak, my own kayak for the first time. And if anybody's contemplating getting a kayak and they're looking at the Field and Stream Shadowcaster 123 or 128 or whatever it is, I definitely suggest finding someone who has one and seeing if you can't actually, you know, maybe test it out or something like that. It is a great kayak. It's incredibly stable. As I said, I'm not a very big guy or a very small guy. You know, 5'11", 230. But with me, it was incredibly stable. Tracks actually really well for such a big kayak. It is a tri-haul, so it's not the fastest thing out there. But at the same time, it actually isn't all that slow either. It doesn't take a lot of momentum to actually get it moving, or effort to get it moving, rather. Overall, I would say its biggest downfall is obviously it's heavy. It weighs, I think, around 90 pounds is what advertised. I'm going to say it probably weighs closer to 100. It's not impossible to load and unload by yourself. I've actually got it on top of my Xterra right now. I loaded it, you know, by myself, as well as unloaded it by myself. And it's not impossible. It's definitely, it's something you will have to plan out. You won't be able to just grab it and yank it off the top of your car or throw it up on top of your car, whatever the case may be. but it's not impossible either. All of its advantages outweigh its disadvantages, which I think its only disadvantages is it's heavy. I didn't try to stand up in it this time. I was going to, but I didn't exactly feel I had enough time under my belt to actually go standing on it yet. I did fish in it, as you saw. I fished in it with the elevated seat position for the majority of the day. I actually felt incredibly comfortable while I was doing that. I do suggest that if you're going to get this kayak, choosing your paddle, definitely get a longer paddle. I've got a 240, just because if you do fish from that elevated seat position, you're gonna want a paddle that can actually reach the water in that elevated position. If you're kind of a bigger guy, it's not it's not as big a problem because you've got longer arms. But if you're a shorter fellow, it definitely helps out to have that longer paddle. Would have liked to have went with a 250, but I actually just kind of skimped and went with the Field and Stream Shoot paddle, and the longest they have in that is 240, so that's what I ended up getting. But as I said, as far as fishing goes, we got a little bit of pattern with the bluegill pattern Wacky Rig Senko. I think if maybe the water was a little bit clear, we might have had a little more success. But being that the water was kind of, it wasn't really muddy, but it was, this visibility was pretty much crap. We just kind of took what we were given. So I caught 2, lost 2, not that bad a day. I'm just really glad that we didn't get a skunk on us. That would have been pretty bad your first time out in your kayak to get the skunk. But avoided that, caught some fish, had some fun, got a little bit of sun, and now we're gonna drop off the kayak and get home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed watching this video. I'm all kinds of tongue-tied because I'm trying to watch this windy road. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up, like to this video, and as always, I'm the Bearded Bassman saying thanks for watching.